Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Snitha, pediatrician and neonatologist. In this video, I'll be talking about flu. So, in discussion, I'll be covering what is flu, how it is spread, what are the symptoms of flu, who are more prone to this flu illness, how to prevent, and who can take the flu vaccine. So, firstly, what is flu? It's a viral illness which is caused by influenza virus, and it is spread when a normal individual comes in direct contact with the infected person or when an infected person coughs or sneezes. As this flu virus stays in the environment for many hours, when a normal individual comes in contact with these infected areas, he may contract the disease. So, when can we expect an infected person to become contagious? One day before the onset until 2 weeks after the onset of symptoms, an infected person can spread this virus to others. So, who are more prone to this flu illness? Children under 5 years of age, elderly people more than 60 years of age, pregnant women, and children with chronic medical conditions involving heart, lungs, kidney, liver, children with neurological problems, diabetes, asthma, and with immunocompromised states like obese, malnourished, and low birth weight, and children with cancer, HIV, and on medications like steroids, immunomodulators, and cancer therapy. So, at some point of time in our life, many of us would have gone through this flu illness. Usually, it's mild and resolves in a week. But only in very small percentage of population, that is in around 5 to 10% of the individuals, this flu illness may become serious enough requiring hospitalization or even care in ICU. So, how to prevent flu? The most effective way to prevent flu is by taking flu shot, that is influenza vaccine. So, who can take this flu vaccine? Anyone more than 6 months old can take this flu vaccine once in a year. Now, the question is why to take this flu vaccine every year? As this flu virus mutates rapidly, the flu vaccines are made newly each year based on the strain for that particular season. So, it is recommended to take the flu vaccine every year. When to take this flu vaccine? Before the monsoon begins between April to June. So I have taken the flu. Will it prevent me completely from not getting flu? Not only flu vaccine, when it comes to any vaccine, it's not to prevent even milder forms of illness like common cold or cough. Vaccines are given to prevent or to reduce serious forms of illness of that particular disease. So, people with egg allergy, can they take this flu vaccine? From the past few years, flu vaccines are made without adding egg protein. So, even people with egg allergy can take this flu vaccine. The only contraindication for this flu vaccine is individuals with syndrome should not be taking this flu vaccine. So, we should also know the overall benefits of taking flu vaccine. CDC, that is Center for Disease Control and Prevention, estimates that by taking flu vaccine, the risk of getting infected with flu can be reduced to almost by half. That is, if a normal individual is susceptible to get infected with flu once in 10 years without taking the vaccine, by taking flu vaccine, this risk of getting infected can be reduced to once in 20 years. The other benefits of taking flu vaccine are the overall number of cases of flu can be reduced, and the number of medical visits and hospitalizations due to flu can be reduced, and the spread of the virus in the community will also be reduced. There is one more important thing which we all should be knowing, that is herd immunity. It's nothing but when majority of us in the community are vaccinated against flu, only few can contract the disease and spread the virus, thus giving protection to our younger ones, that is less than 6 months old children who are not eligible for taking this flu vaccine. Likewise, when a pregnant lady takes this flu vaccine, she can give protection to her newborn baby till 6 months of age, that is till the baby is eligible to take this flu vaccine. So during this COVID pandemic, why are we stressing about the flu vaccine? We all know the symptoms of flu. Although flu and COVID illness are not completely similar, they have little similarity. When a respiratory tract is involved, it is very difficult to tell whether it's because of COVID or flu unless we get a test for that particular disease. As the number of cases of COVID in children are increasing from the past few weeks and there are no recommendations for vaccination in children for COVID, at least by taking this flu vaccine, we can reduce the number of cases of flu and medical visits and hospitalizations due to flu so that the healthcare system can provide extra care to the COVID patients during this pandemic. Hope I have cleared all your doubts.